In this video, we're going to look at the time warp on the new firmware update 2.1. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the drop tune and the chord wham, because I want to free up any kind of DSP that I would need. Let's put in the time warp here. Alright, so let's check out the presets, and there are no presets. So what we're going to have to do is experiment just a little bit and kind of see what we have here as far as options. So we got mix 100%, and we got delay, and let's make that kind of short. So the lowest we can go is 200 milliseconds, and let's just see what happens here. So, all right, here's our clean sound. All right, pretty cool. So you can hear that there's a middle section of the sound where it kind of acts like a dive bomb, but then it ramps back up and it goes into this warping kind of delay effect. So it's definitely interesting. So let's turn the feedback up a little bit and see what happens there. Let's go around the 65% mark. Alright, let's turn the delay up a little bit, see what happens. Alright, let's put it on core note delays. And let's actually turn the mix of it down so we can just blend it in what we're already doing here. So the 100% did a good job of letting us hear what the effect could do. So now I'm just going to bring it down, and that's going to kind of tuck it away underneath other things. Alright, so let's bring in some pitch delay here. And turn off the pitch delay. Cool. Let's go back to our time warp and let's change the delay type to maybe half. Okay, definitely some kind of reverse feedback kind of stuff going on. Dot, 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 dot. Okay. We may be better off with the sync off and just finding a weird, delay type. Alright, let's turn the mix down. So this is with the heel all the way down. And then sweeping into the effect. Very interesting. Let's turn on our air verb and our pitch delay. See what happens. Okay. So I can definitely hear this being a cool addition to a swell effect. And let's turn on the Anxiety Overdrive. Turn that drive down. Keep the level up a little bit. Cool. So that's pretty fun. Let's turn the delay off. Let's just see how the time warp. And since it is pretty much a delay sound, let's put it after the amplifier, and that should help clean things up a little bit. Make sure we save that. Acting crazy here. Let's turn the mix up here. Alright, so hill all the way down, you're not going to get any sound. Alright, we can change that. We can go into the hardware assigns, and we can say range, and let's change that to maybe 50%, and see what craziness comes now. Alright, see what happens if we make it. Yeah, let's see what happens if we make it like 70%. Alright. Alright, let's go back to 60%, see what that does. We'll save it. Cool. Turn on some reverb. Turn on some pitch delay with some crazy 6 semitones. Okay, maybe not 6 semitones. Maybe let's do 4, right? Because that's a third. There you go. A lot of craziness that can go on here. And most people are like, why do we have a stinking time warp sound? Because it's not very usable. Well, just be creative with it. You can do all kinds of stuff. So I am here to say I think that's a cool sound. I will definitely be using that in my productions with bands that I produce and just overall music making. So I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.